Hello, my name is Kristina, and today we're going to work through Lesson 7, Riddled. In this lesson, you're going to learn how your code cube can be used as a prompting device for riddles. Before you get started, you'll need the following materials: your code cube, a USB cable, and your computer with the code cube app open. Once your app is open, go ahead and tether your code cube to your computer using your USB cable. Remember that the rainbow should show once you are connected. In the app, you'll want to click Connect Cube at the top left corner and select your code cube from the list. Then click Connect. The code in this lesson uses sounds to prompt responses and the shake function to keep things moving. Riddles can be easy, hard, fun, or even silly. In today's lesson, we are going to program the code cube to play sounds and display the answer to the following riddle. Those who do not know me might call me Roy G. Biv. Let's start by going into the control menu and dragging the On Program Start block into our work area. Next, we need to add an image to be our base image. I'm going to use the matrix image block from the matrix menu. You are welcome to create your own image if you'd like. From the stock images, I'm going to select the question mark image as I think that ties in nicely to a riddle. Now we are going to add some sounds while the person being asked the riddle is considering their answer. Let's start with the Play Sound Until Done block. You can select any sound you would like from the drop-down menu. I'm going to select Space Sound 2. Following each sound block today, let's add a pause block. Adjust the time on this block to 0.25 seconds. Continue this pattern of sound block, pause block for a few more times. You're welcome to adjust this however you'd like. I'm going to follow the example in the lesson and add 3 play note blocks with a pause in between each one. All these blocks will be set for 0.25 seconds, and I'm going to make sure I have a different note selected for each one. Following the last play note block in my code, I'm going to add in a wait until block. You can find this block in the control menu. This block tells the code cube to wait until a motion is sensed by the cube. In the sensing menu, click and drag the cube shake detected block into the wait until block. This means the code cube is waiting until someone shakes it before it executes the next block of code. Shaking the code cube is going to reveal our answer to the riddle. Because the answer to this riddle is a rainbow, we want an image of a rainbow to be shown after the code cube has been shaken. Use the matrix image or create image blocks to add an image of a rainbow to your current code. For a fun little effect, let's add some sound effects when the answer is shown. Going back into the control menu, click and drag a repeat times block and add it under your rainbow image. This block tells the code cube to run the code inside the loop a certain number of times. Go ahead and change the number on this block to 3 by clicking on it, typing the number 3, and pressing enter or clicking outside of the block. Inside the loop, let's add a play note block. Change the note to C#4 and the time to 0.25 seconds. Duplicate one of your pause blocks and add the new copy just below the play note block, keeping the time the same. Add one more pause block, this time below the loop, changing the time to 3 seconds. When you have finished creating your code, click Send Code. It should automatically show up on your code cube if it is tethered to your computer. To test this code, I'm actually going to have it untethered so it'll play the sounds for you. Pushing it will show the question mark, followed by your countdown sounds. Then it's waiting until you shake the code cube to show your answer. Think back to the riddle. Those who do not know me might call me Roy G. Biv. Remember, our answer was a rainbow, so when I shake the code cube, it now displays a rainbow with the sounds. And you have answered your riddle. You'll have to check in with your students to see how well they understand riddles. If they need a little more practice, you might want to give them additional riddles to help them out. In case you want to use this code again, you can save it by clicking Save Blocks at the top of the app. Then you'll want to rename it. We're going to name this one Lesson Number 7. Finally, choose a location where you want to save your file. Good job creating the code for Lesson 7. Now let's take a look at the activities listed at the end of this lesson plan. Remember that these activities give students additional practice with the code they just learned in this lesson. For more CodeCube resources and to see additional videos, go to pitsco.com/CodeCube.